So today we've got something exciting to show you guys. We've tried 8 different foods from 8 different restaurants from 8 completely different styles. Throw in a little yummy drink and a dessert, and what have you got? Resorts World's famous foods street eats area. They've got a whole ton of different restaurants, each with their entirely different styles. So let's show you and take a little tour of the foods we had. Here we have the Sheng Jin Bao from Shandong Dumpling. And here we are. Let's dig in. I think I can dip the first bite, so I'm just going to take a nice bite from it. And that was mostly just all dough, so let me try and get a little bit of the innards in it. Woo. Look at that. That is really nice and tasty. So it's also very, very doughy. I don't know what you can see in that. Now let's try it with a little bit of the sauce. Ooh, that is very, very red. Ooh, that sauce has some kick. But the pork bun itself, very, very doughy. But the meat itself is really nicely flavored. Nice, tender and soft. But it's a very, very doughy dumpling. And the sauce they gave you with, boy, does it have a kick. I'm gonna avoid that little tiny bite over there and finish the rest of this off. The roasted Hainan chicken from Boon Tong Kee. This is what my wife got today, but I'll probably get a chance to try it. Alright, here we go. Chicken's much really nice and juicy. The skin, it's a nice little piece of chicken. It's beautifully tasting. Very tender, soft. The skin was a little crisp. The piece I had was kind of really, really crunchy. But overall, it's a really nice dish. Alright, for the rice. I feel like this rice has been kind of sitting there for a little bit. It's wonderfully flavored, but it's kind of like very, very light crunch. Like it's kind of been heated up and sitting there for a little while. Here we got a cheeseburger from Burger Bar. Sauce, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. And we also paired it up with some of their Lucky Fries. It's a nice little like crispy French fry with some seaweed seasoning. I'm gonna dig in and let you guys know. So the sauce, got a little bit of spice to it. Very, very tiny kick kind of at the beginning. And it kind of keeps creeping up on you a little bit. So that Lucky sauce got a little bit of spice to it. And it's just heating up a little bit more and more and more as I keep sitting here. Alright, let's try some of these fries. So their fries are a nice little golden crisp fry. So they got a nice good crunch to them. And the seaweed seasoning has a really nice, interesting earthy texture to it. Got a really earthy sort of flavor to it. And kind of crisp with this nice golden fry. I definitely get these again. Burger, a little bit on the spicy side from my side taste, but the flavor profile is pretty good. So, probably get the burger without the sauce, because it's pretty good. The Streetbird chicken sandwich that my wife is having. We have the chicken thigh in a brown sugar sauce with a side of sweet potatoes. All right, let's dig in. All right, here we go. So the outside of the chicken is really, really nice and crisp. The inside is really, really nice and juicy and tender. And seasonings on this one is not, it's very, very, very tiny amount of spice, but we're talking like 1 on a scale of 10. So it's very, very, very mild. You can just kind of, it more or less enhances the flavor as opposed to actually giving it a spicy kick. But it's really nice, really juicy, really good. Like, I definitely get this one again. Sweet potato fries, a little interesting there. They got a good crisp softness to them. You know, they're really, really crunchy, but then they're, of course, it's a sweet potato, so it's really, really soft on the inside. I think they can do a little bit of a bigger cut because some of them are, you know, like a little, it's like super, super crunchy. And so that crunch kind of detracts from the sort of the flavor of it. The spice they use on it does have a bit of a slight sort of kick towards the end, but it's not too bad. It's very, very mild.
You want to try mine?
All right, here we go with the spicy sandwich of my wife's. I'm going to take a bite of, and I'm probably going to regret this. So very, very similar. It's got that crunchy outside, but still really, really juicy in the center. Its spice level is not as bad as I was expecting, but it's still there. Put it more on like a 3 or 4. So it's not like for a spice aficionado or anything like that, but if you like a little bit of spice, you'll enjoy it. If you don't like spice, stay away. So one of our last nights here at the Famous Food Street Eats. So we're gonna try a little bit of everything. So I've got the beef Claypot rice, the sisig panini, the pulled pork sandwich, and the char siu burrito. Alright, so first up we're going to do with the beef Claypot rice. So as you can see, it's a nice fried rice. I've got some braised beef, some green onions, carrots, and a nice little poached egg right in the middle. And it is a nice soft poached egg, so it's not going to leak everywhere. Get a little bit of beef, get a little bit of egg, some of the rice in there. Beef, at least right today, is a little bit chewy, so we kind of got to chew through that. The rice is really, really nice. Poached egg is a poached egg, but got a little bit of a spice kick to it. Not too bad, but it's kind of it still does have quite a bit of a linger to it. The sisig panini, I like this. Hard to describe the flavors that are in it, but I really enjoy it. I don't know how to describe it. It's got like cabbage, carrots, lettuce, but some kind of a mayo or aioli. But it's a nice, good, tasty dish. But I would definitely order that one again. All right, I've got the pulled pork sandwich. A little slaw and pickles on top. The meat itself, by the look of this, looks kind of dry, but we'll see how it goes. So, very, very smoky, but the meat is kind of dry. I mean, I guess probably that's why they got quite a bit to go with it. Like a little mini potato salad, but yeah, not incredibly impressed. Very dry, very, very smoky. The smoke flavor itself is nice, but overall it's a very dry pulled pork sandwich. Yes, I've said dry like 5 or 6 times. My wife kind of chuckles behind me. Well, like I say, dry. Choi Sui Chewy So. I forgot the name. It's not too bad. The flavor there is really, really good. Kind of the rice might be a little bit, you know, undercooked, so it's a little kind of chewier. Might be just a fried rice, I don't know why. Flavor profile is really, really nice. Though I do taste cilantro in there. I'm one of those people that have that rare gene where cilantro tastes like soap, so I can pick it out of almost any meal. But the flavor otherwise, really, really nice. I would definitely eat this one again. So of those 4 that I tried, definitely the sisig panini. That was definitely my favorite of the 4. Followed probably by the choi sui burrito, then the beef claypot rice, followed by that dry pulled pork sandwich on the bottom. But I think so far of everything we've had at Famous Eats, the cheeseburger from Burger Briar is probably my favorite of them all. It was just so simple, and it was just straight up probably one of the best ones. I could eat that thing every day. Here we have the Tiger Mango Sago from Tiger Sugar. My wife got the green tea and boba. Here we have the green tea with boba, the extra large version. You know, I'm not a big huge tea for fan, but that does not have a strong tea taste to it. It's a lot more sweeter. It's a really sweet one. So I could definitely drink that through a whole day, but probably not my preference. But if you like tea and bobas, definitely worth a try. Then we have the mango sago. This one only comes in the extra large. That is, the mango taste in that is perfect. It's a nice good balance between the small chunks of mango that are in there that come up really nicely, and the juice flavor to it. That's just a nice, good, refreshing mango drink. The other day we were here, I got a smaller one, because they do have a smaller size of their malt chocolate one. And that one was really, really good. I should have shaken it a little bit more before I went into it, but it's because I kind of ended up with some sort of chunks of chocolate at the bottom. So if you do get that one, make sure you give it a good few shakes before you want to drink into it. But it was a really good drink that I had last time. Got this little raspberry tart cake that brought back to the room for a sort of late night snack. It was a very, very light cake. Just a very, very slight hint of lemon, and raspberry wasn't too strong. It was just a beautifully nice light dish. Well, thank you for watching our reviews of Famous Foods Street Eats in Resorts World. We got to try 8 different restaurants. I did want to try more. Unfortunately, the day we were, our last day there, when we did try everything, there was a few places that were closed. So that was very unfortunate. But next time we are there, we're definitely going to give those ones a shot. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking our videos, subscribing to our channel, and next time we're in Vegas, why don't you guys leave a comment down below some of the foods that you want us to try. Some of the places you'd like to see us to eat. Maybe you're curious about them, or you've loved them or hated them, had some mixed reviews. Maybe you just want to know what the deal is. We'll see if we can add it to one of our trips. Thank you guys very much. Have a good day.